So Reform Party members in these town halls throughout the UK have been taking down Ukrainian flags. And I mean, this is just common sense, right? Why would you fly a foreign flag in your own country? We have this problem here in the United States, by the way. When Congress approved this big aid package to Ukraine, I believe it was a year ago, I remember Representative Paula Luna from my state of Florida. I mean, the Congress people, they were waving Ukrainian flags, and she said, put that down, right? She voiced the opinion of people like you and me. Why is our government flying the flag or waving a flag of a foreign country, much less in a government building, right? In a public government building. The same can be said about the UK, right? They got Ukrainian flags flying in their public buildings. Reform members, they've been taking it down. Now, you remember years ago, or a year ago, or I think about a year to about 2 years ago, when there was a big crackdown, the British government were cracking down on people that were flying the UK flag or the Scottish flag, or the Welsh flag, etc. And people in defiance were flying their actual national flags. So Zelensky picked up on this, that they were taking down Ukrainian flags in the UK, and picked up on this, saying that the officials in the UK need to be careful about their actions, and that it might damage the relationship that they have between them and Ukraine. Okay, like he's entitled, right? Like he's just entitled to the UK support or any other Western support. So, I mean, just think of the nerve of this, right? So, our own governments, the UK government says, don't fly your local national flag. People do this in defiance anyway, amongst all the other anti-thing that they do to each respective country. The things that they do against Germans at the detriment of of Germany or the UK or the United States or Canada. But you get these people that warn, don't you dare cut off any kind of support or dare to wane any showing of support of their cause, of Ukraine or Israel, or those are the two prominent examples. Just think of the madness that is, and the gall, just the nerve of these people. And it goes to show you basically who's really in charge, right? It's this Western globalist, neoconservative group of people that are in charge, because that's the group that you can't criticize. How dare I criticize Ukraine and their destructive policies? Really, it's not about Ukraine, it's about really hurting Russia. But how dare I say anything about this and then I get shadow banned on YouTube for talking about this? I'm just pointing out articles. These are things that I haven't. I'm just reporting the facts and applying common sense and applying reason to it. But that just goes to show you the insanity, the clown world that we're living in by a relatively small group of people that expects us to just be okay with it.